Today I'm going to do a quick comparison between the Sasttie and the Bedluxe Wedge pillows here. I'm going to show you everything you need to know, the similarities and differences, and overall which one I prefer. So let's first start off with the Sasttie, and this one is 12 inches. So I have this little mini ruler, which is only 6 inches, but I'm going to go ahead and measure that. So it is pretty close, a little bit shorter, like maybe 11 and a half, but pretty close to it. And then let's go ahead and measure the other one. This one I believe is supposed to be about the same, the Bedluxe, but it definitely is shorter. And of course, this isn't going to be 100% accurate either. I'd say this is more of a 10 to 10 and a half inches for the height, so not quite as tall. But then let's talk about some of the features on both of them. So this one of the things is this material on the side is a very soft, like a fuzzy blanket material, so it's super comfortable, very soft. On the back side, you have this like grip material. So if you can see these little circles on there, it is like what you would find on the bottom of a rug, and it's to help keep it in place so it's not slipping and sliding all over the place. But there isn't any of that on the back side, which I think could have been an improvement because you're going to use it standing up as well. If you were to have it propped up like this, it doesn't have that on the bottom. But you can also remove the cover, so you can go ahead and unzip it and remove this cover. Now, something I want to show you as well is that it's actually made up of two different memory foams. So let's see. So you could, like I said, you can remove the cover to wash it, but the thing I want to show you more of is the actual memory foam. So you have two different layers here. This one is a softer memory foam on top, a blue layer, and this yellow layer is what holds it in place, keeps it really firm. And so this one is going to be that added comfort as you're using it. And then let's go ahead and put it back on. And it's the same thing with the other one. They both have that same like material to go with it. Zip it back up real quick. And then let's go ahead and look at the Bedluxe. So one of the differences is this one has pockets, whereas the other one doesn't. So on the side, if you're using it laying like this, on the side you have pockets where you can put your phone or the TV remote. Then you can also do the same with it vertically, so you can put them in those pockets there. It doesn't have that same non-slip material on the back side, and it also has a handle here. And then you can also remove the cover as well. And I'll just go ahead and unzip it to kind of show you what I was showing before. So underneath, you can see there's that blue layer, not quite as thick as the other one. So blue layer, which is a lot softer memory foam versus this one, which is a lot more firm and gives it its shape. So between the two of them, they both are great, and I'm gonna kind of demonstrate the different ways to use them. So let's go ahead and start with the Sasttie. So the first one obviously is just laying flat like so. Now this memory foam is very hard. Like it's not very comfortable to be laying on. If you were planning on sleeping on this, what I highly recommend is getting an extra pillow and going like so, laying on it with that, because this memory foam is very hard and not quite as comfortable as this one, the Bedluxe, which I'll be showing. And then another position to use it is upright, like so. You can use this for reading or doing work on a computer, watching TV, anything like that. So, and then lastly is having it like this and having your legs propped up on it. So this is something I sometimes do because I have a bad left knee, and so I often like to get it elevated. So that's another thing to do with it. Let's go ahead and switch to the Bedluxe. This one, right off the bat, I'm going to show you. Laying down on it, it's a lot softer of a memory foam, but it still needs that regular pillow if you're going to be sleeping on it. Just add extra comfort. Whenever you want to just add extra comfort to these, just add an extra pillow and it'll make a big difference. So between the two of them, they're both great for different reasons. Like, there's things that I like about each of them. I kind of wish this one had the non-slip on the back part, and I wish this one had like a handle and a softer memory foam up top. Since this is a thicker layer, I thought it would be more like soft than this one, but this one actually is more soft and more comfortable. So overall, if I had to choose between the two of them, I would choose the Bedluxe, but you can't go wrong with either option.